Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News from Tây Ninh radio and television station. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 years of implementing the conclusion number 61, that December 3, 2009, of the Party Central Committee Secretariat on the project of enhancing the role and responsibility of Vietnam Farmer Union in the development of agriculture, building up new rural area, and Vietnam peasantry period 2010-2020. Hereinafter referred to as Project 61, then involving here achieved encouraging results.
For the last 10 years, many projects in service of agricultural development and rural farmers have been implemented effectively by the Tây Ninh Provincial Farmers Union. The topics of research and application of science and technology in production have had a strong impact on increasing productivity and quality of plant varieties and animal breeds. The Provincial Farmers Union has organized and mobilized farmer members to participate in many competitions, such as farmers vying with each other in skill, challenges of farmers, creative contests of farmers, science and technology creativity contests. Thanks to that, there have been many initiatives and technical solutions of farmers which have been applied effectively in production, such as seed sowing machine, row seeder used in swamp area, and sugarcane harvester. In addition, all levels of farmers' union in the province have promoted to mobilize and guide farmers to participate in the development of collective economic forms, cooperation and production linkage. So far, the whole province has 80 agricultural cooperatives with 2,846 members. The average annual turnover of each cooperative is about 850 million Vietnam dong. Average interest in the year is 250 million Vietnam dong, and the average income of regular laborers in the cooperative is about 54 million Vietnam dong per employee per year. Responding to the movement on people join hands to protect the environment and fresh accompanying businesses to protect the environment, launched by the Prime Minister, Tân Biên District on December 14 have the 7th launching ceremony of fresh accompanying businesses to protect the environment in 2019 at Hiệp Hòa Secondary School. Attending the launching ceremony, there were Mr. Nguyễn Anh Tuấn, head of the Southern Communication Office, Press Agency of Forest and Environment Protection, Mr. Huỳnh Minh Lý, Deputy Secretary of Tân Biên District Party Committee, Chairman of the District People's Council, Representative of Leadership of Press Agency of Forest and Environment Protection, Ho Chi Minh City Association for Nature and Environment Protection, GAIA Nature Conservation Center. Mr. Nguyễn Anh Tuấn stressed that the event with the message "Join hands to protect the environment for the life of man and nature" is the theme for all societies to respond to the spirit of environmental protection. Is an activity of profound social-political significance that has great breadth. This is also an operation to connect businesses through practical activities to protect forests and the environment, raising the awareness of all people towards a healthy life and sustainable development. On this occasion, the organization committee awarded 20 scholarships and 100 gifts to poor and disadvantaged students. The above funding supported by businesses and benefactors. Tân Biên District People's Committee also awarded 11 certificates of merit to businesses that made many contributions to the 7 campaign press accompanying businesses to protect the environment in 2019.
In 2019, Mobile Border Gate Custom Branch actively paid attention to implementing the administrative procedure reform in the register field. The custom procedure have been reformed in the direction of simplicity, transparency, and unity, facilitating import and export activities, transit goods, and transport means of entry and exit.
The total number of transport means of entry and exit through Mobile Border Gate reached over 68,000 ones. The exit and entry passengers total nearly 2 million travelers. Both increased sharply over the same period last year. Import-export turnover in the period reached over 801 million USD, of nearly 19% over the same period. The total number of enterprises have participated in custom clearance on the systems at branch office is 842 enterprises. Mobile Bordergate Custom Branch has regularly reviewed the Ministry of Customs administrative procedures in the field of customs and related legal documents, guiding documents of the ministries and branches, in order to detect problems and regulations which are still contradictory and overlapping, to approach the competent authorities to amend and supplement accordingly. The branch continues to maintain the quality management system TTVN ISO 9001-2018 and organize the effective implementation of the establishment's ISO processes. In 2019, the attraction of domestic and foreign investment in Tây Ninh province has had many changes. The number of newly licensed foreign direct investment or FDI projects increased by 150.7% over the same period last year, reaching over $1.48 billion. Currently, the whole province has 321 foreign investment projects with the total registered capital of $7.2 billion USD. Among them, 233 FDI projects have been put into operation, creating jobs for nearly 150,000 local workers. Particularly, the attraction of domestic investment has 522 valid investment projects with the registered capital of over 74 trillion Vietnam dong. The general orientation of Tây Ninh province in 2020 is to improve the quality and efficiency of attracting investment, in line with the provincial socio-economic development orientation, to prioritize attracting projects with advanced and environmentally friendly technologies. In order to attract foreign investment, the Tây Ninh Provincial People's Committee has directed local departments to explore, research, and propose breakthrough solutions, remove difficulties in the implementation of key FDI projects. As a province with many advantages to develop tourism, but Tây Ninh has not exploited the available potential yet. In order to bring the tourism industry up to its existing potential, Tây Ninh needs to overcome great challenges. In the development orientation, Tây Ninh provincial authorities identify tourism as one of the important economic sectors. By 2025, tourism will contribute 4.09% to the gross regional domestic product or GRDP, and by 2030 contributed 7.52% to the gross provincial product or GPP. In order to achieve the set goals, Tây Ninh identifies the most important tasks are improving the quality of service and quality of the tourism environment, focusing on diversifying tourism products, developing new products with unique local cultural characteristics. In addition, the province always attaches great importance to ensuring the harmony between tourism development and environmental protection. The top goal is to make Tây Ninh one of the attractive tourist destinations of Vietnam.
As part of a new technology research program for high-tech agriculture, currently, the Science and Technology Center of Tây Ninh Province is implementing the model of planting cantaloupe according to Japanese process with direct advice from engineers and experts from Japan.
This model carried out experimental planting of 12 different varieties of Japanese cantaloupe seeds. The feature of the process is that it's fully grown without urea, chlorine, and toxic heavy metals. The new potting mix helps save production costs while maintaining productivity and meeting safe and clean vegetable production standards. Healthy plants have less pests and help absorb nutrients more efficiently, increase productivity and product quality. When harvested, the weight of each root will reach about 2 kg or more. In the coming time, the Center of Science and Technology of Tây Ninh Province will apply the model to households under the cooperation program between the Department of Science and Technology of Tây Ninh Province and the Provincial Farmers Union and Tây Ninh Provincial Youth Union in order to improve the ability of applying science and technology in production, contributing to increased income and improving member lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.